Good day, YouTube. How are we doing today? I am the Trish Shuriken, and welcome back to All the Mods. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all well, because I know I am. So, in between episodes, I've done a little bit of testing here and there, and I'm not 100% sure if having the fluid grid and doing the storage is actually going to help us with having milk in our ploughamans. That's kind of what we were working on before. It's actually been a little while since I've recorded, by the way, so I'm kind of half remembering. So milk is really what we want to... Ooh, I just seen something. I could set up a soy... I could set up a soybean setup. I never even thought about that. Put in a centrifugal separator, you get silken tofu, and then put it again in and you get firm tofu and soy milk. That's the way we should totally do this. So let's grab ourselves some. This will make it so much easier, in fact. I wish there was a search feature in this. I'm surprised I never thought of this before, to be honest with you. I should have just bought like one of each of these anyway. Sounds like it's raining. It is. We'll sleep through the night. I'm going to quickly find the seed and I'll be right back. Okay, I found it. Soybean. Bye. Boom. So now, kind of need to have another one of these guys. So let's do that. Let's get another one of those. Cloche. Autocraft. What am I missing? Oh, missing hardened glass. We have not set up a way to make hardened glass at all. Hardened glass. This what bog standard hardened glass. There it is. Boop. So it needs to be done in an induction smelter, which probably got pulverized obsidian, pulverized lead. Can it be done with anything else? No. Pulverized obsidian, pulverized lead. So, lead. A couple. Obsidian. We have pulverized obsidian, too. Yeah, let's get more lead, actually. Downstairs. I don't know what we've actually got down here, so let's have a look. So that's our induction smelter. It's not set up with any auto-crafting stuff at all, which is fine. We could do that, though. We can set that automation up, couldn't we? Do we have any crafters? We don't. Make a couple, please. While you do that, I will just get this running. The pulverizer. Oh, you're doing stuff there. That's cool. Excuse me. Pulverizer would be the best thing to do. Don't know if the pulverizer would be the best way. Maybe send it up to my thing up in the top. But we've got a couple of these things now. I presume that'll work if I've done all my stuff right. It does work. Cool. One thing I'm doing is sending stuff up to the top. So once I get a couple of crafters, sending it here. Yeah. So telling it, look, you can craft such and such from here. That sounds like a pretty good idea, if you ask me. Da-da-da-da. Other one can stay away. Don't care about it. Rotate. Go. You need cable. You need some sort of cable. Conduit. Doop. Should be online. I think you are. Then I can head back to base. Pattern grid. I know, I'm getting closer, So processing 1 lead equals 1 pulverized lead. Boom. And automatic precision droppers is probably this one. Let's see what happens when I ask for some lead. Stick you out. Just one. Sends it up, goes through the grinder, pops out. Yeah, cool, that worked. Awesome. So, I wonder, obsidian. Does obsidian work through that as well? We've got 3.1k obsidian. Oh yeah, that's right, I've got the seeds. Whoop, that took a long time to bleep me down. Do you work in a crusher? You do work in a crusher. Sweet. So let's do that. Don't even need to go up there to do this. I can just do this all from here. Haha! So, processing again. 1 obsidian equals... I think it's 4 of these, actually. Whoa. Lag. Oh, okay, that crashed the game. Let's... you can actually just click it. I did not know this. Set. Hit it. There we go. Yeah, I actually crashed the game there, doing what I just did. That's fine. We're okay with this. So, to make the... Where is it? Clear glass. Hard glass. 4 to 1. Right. So... Please don't say I put that in that bloody recipe. No, I didn't. Okay. Why are you there? Why did you go in there? Anyway, lead just needs 1. Obsidian needs 4. That's 2. 1. Nope. 1. 4, 2. Boom, boom, boom. Come down with me to the dungeon. Or, as some people call it, a basement. Rotate. Nice. You shall get this. Then you shall be set configure up to be input. Do you have anything behind you? Nope. You need an output of some description somehow. How about you guys set up as outputs? Interface? Ooh, is that how I'm doing that one? So if I had this about there, and then put an interface like back here somewhere, or below it, of course. Would that work? Or why don't I just have an interface like what's there? Yeah, if I put an interface there. No, you're a fluid interface. Don't want that. Normal interface, please. Pretty please. It's taking longer than I thought. Let's get some conduit as well. We need some item ducts. Alright, and conduit. Interface is surely done by now. Of course it is. Interface goes here with item duct here. Going Always active. Insert, not extract. Output. Just output. There we go. Yes? What do I put? So, if I wanted some hardened glass, I need but for ask for now. You're running, very, very slowly. I haven't got the power set up yet for things to go quicker. Boom, it's pulled out, gone, into my system is some hardened glass. Yay, go us. I made things work. What I should really do is, I should really make myself some... I'll do. The thing from Britannia. I never actually made a Sojourner's Sash, did I? No. Never made one yet. So a cloche, we should actually have one by now. Yes, we do. Let's get that bad boy set up upstairs. Should really set this all up down here, but too late. So what have we got? You're a conduit facade? You are a conduit facade. Well, that's kind of handy. You can be a conduit facade, so can you as well. Put you there. No, we won't. We'll put you there. So we've got fluid conduit at the front here. Let's get our conduit. Pressurized fluid, power. Couple of facades. Have to paint them anyway. Two of these. Oh, also need one for the floor. Don't think we've got one for the floor already. Are you? Your Truchent, your crossed stone. So we should just need two. We need two of these. Conduit. I'll just do that. Boop, 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 boop. Try to keep everything pretty at the same time, guys. See, I'm honest. I'm trying. Let's put my floor back down. Boom. So here. That's all conduit facade, is it? So need more. But yeah, I haven't told you actually how to make that, have I? Derp. Conduit. Pressurized conduit. Question: can you use hardened glass? I've got imagination that is yes, is the answer to that. Might not. No. No, it's got to be fused. It's slightly annoying. What about the ender fluid conduit? Still needs fused quartz. I think this is quartz in our system, so let's go grab some quartz. Got a decent amount of it. New set to alloys. Oh, yeah. I was like, where's it going? Pressurized conduit. Into there, you're set to insert. You just need to be hit with the wrench like that. You should be getting water. Now I need to go down here. Power should be there. How did I get down here? Okay. that. So you should have power and water. So you, boom. Now to here, we need our external, oh we need an external storage as well. Which I have multiples of. Because I do tend to make these things every so often. So external storage, that there, because that'll be hidden then. Oh, you won't be though. Oh, you don't do what I want you to do. And I know does refined storage have the facades, do they? Is there a way to make facades over it? I'm sure there used to be. Cover. Need a cutting tool. Cool. Covers. Covers is what they are called. So cover, cutting tool, U with U. Some covers. Now let's see if they are. They are not, but it's better than just having the wire sticking out, isn't it? Let's grab a piece of dirt. I've got a piece of dirt. Clean up my inventory a wee bit. I just literally took that dirt out and I put it away. Dirt, soybeans, go! Give me soybeans. Oh, cool. So we've got soybeans in the process. I just like drained all the power, didn't give me anything. Cool. They don't work like that. So I did say external storage and not import, didn't I? Yeah, I'm sure I did. Yeah, there we go. Soybean. Woohoo! Let's take them out and let's make our next set of machines, which will be centrifugal separator. That doesn't look so hard. Oh. If I can spell, I was like, oh yeah, centrifugal separator. That's bound to be easy to spell. What do I need? Everything. I don't have anything of this. That's awful. That's Constantine. I was like, how can I need absolutely everything of this? So some of these things I should really automate the making of as well, like the machine frames, these redstone reception coils. So I just need to make some Constantine, which is in the alloy smelter. I've got an alloy furnace as well, nickel and copper. Grab some copper, grab some nickel. Nikolai. Let's head downstairs. All this for some food, eh? Where are you? There. Do it. Cool. Constantine on the way. Hopefully by the time I come back up here, it should be done. Boom. Whoa, big sneeze. Yeah, cool. Let's go put this downstairs in our row of machinery. You can go there. Crafter on top. Like so. Input, and I'll put output on the bottom. Just that. So, soybeans produce a couple of different things. We'll grab another interface. Maybe a couple of them, please, actually. Silken tofu and grain bait. So we'll also want some conduit on you and you. Don't know if I need you actually. We'll take it anyway. Interface, not quite ready yet. actually mean to come that low. You should be the conduit. You are. Interface. Go there with item conduit there. Set to extract always. Insert, not extract. Slate tile. Sweet. Getting the hang of this thing, you know. Getting the hang of it. So let's go upstairs and get some automating stuff done. We're getting closer. We are getting closer with this stuff. So 1 soybean equals 1 silken tofu and 1 grain bait. I'm also going to put that in there. I don't need to, but I'm going to. And I'm going to put you in. It's not just a basic crafter. It's not conduit manager. It should be centrifugal separator. There it is. There should be you. Soybean, silken tofu. Okay. So if I wanted to grab some silken tofu, 1 start. Should go down into the centrifugal thingamajigger and get me that. Hopefully. I hope. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Get my blueberry pancakes. What have I done wrong? Because I just said, oh, we're getting good with these things. What's going on? Crafting monitor, processing soybean. You're not, so I'm going to cancel. I'm going to actually take that out of the. What the devil's going on? That should work, right? That should have worked. Let's take out that other thing that you get with it. Let's see what happens. So can I no. That to that. Create. Okay. Let's put you there for when I want to change, if I need you or whatever. I don't know. I obviously didn't like having both outputs. I'll never need to use the grain one, I suppose. So let's try silken tofu. Yeah, there we go. That's all that was wrong. Didn't like getting the 2 outputs. That's fine. That gets pulled out. Boom, boom. So put the silken tofu in there. So now we can get our soy milk, which is the output of that. Soy. Right. That should eject, right? Into. Oh. I didn't do that. Ha ha! Dear me. That'll be right. Let's go upstairs again and let's get it set up. This time. clear. I said, oh, is it because you're like that? There we go. Soy. Nice. So soy milk comes from the tofu, the silken kind. Create. Then to my centrifugal separator goes that. So now I should be able to ask for soy milk. I've already got one, but I should be able to ask for another. And what that should do is take a soybean, turn it into silken tofu. Actually, there was silken tofu there. There we go. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. Whew, that was a very long process just to get that, wasn't it? For our ploughman's lunch. Next is the cheese. Now we need salt for making cheese. Any salt. And that looks relatively easy because it looks like we just take a pot with a bucket of water, right? So if that's the case, if all we need for that is that, what I need to do is create a bucket, a water bucket filler-upper. Oh my word, a water bucket filler-upper. So a water bucket filler-upper. I wonder, do we still have, we do have, do we have any buckets around? We do. Out of curiosity. Not that way. That way. Would you, hi-oh! We've got ourselves a water bucket filler-upper right here. So we put in mechanical user here, face it up. Oh, we've got some there. Nice, nice. Crafter. I really used all my crafters already. Wow. Shouldn't have taken you away. Let's also grab a another interface. Put an interface like here somewhere. Oh no, put it here. Put it there. Have an item conduit here. So, oh no, can't do that. Yeah, we can. We can filter it. So let's grab a couple filters. I don't know if we've made any or not. Oh, we have got a basic item filler. Cool, that's what we want. And bucket of water. Cool, that's also what I want. So not you, but you. So whitelist, extract item filler. So should pull out into there. No, it's not. You insert, you extra. Oh, it was active. There we go. Cool. Grab a crafter. Crafter. Point you upwards, my friend. That way. And then let's say. Processing. Bucket. Water bucket. Into you. So also the whole salt thing should just need to go into here somewhere, like that. And then I can cover you all back up again. That should be fully working, that, I hope. You conduit facade. It's a grass block. That's cool. Oh my word! Automation, man. Automation. It's the way forward. Boom. Can't tell. If I want a bucket of water, so let's just grab a bucket. Let's take you out. Ask for a bucket of water. That'll be a bucket of water back in the system. That's nice. So if we want some salt, okay, if we want more salt, yeah, how about like 3 pieces of salt? Yeah, now we can make salt. So now cheese, which we shall make with soy milk. Don't know why there's 3 recipes that are all exactly the same, but I'm not going to argue. So, oh, not that one, up here. You, cheese. Really? I can't drag and drop it in there? I can't. Oh, maybe like this I can. That's the wrong one. Cheese. Cheese! Nice. Got ourselves the ability to make cheese. What are we missing now from the Ploughmans anyway? I'm not 100% sure what we're missing. From the Ploughmans, we are missing Toffakin, right? Missing pots. We need more than 1 apparently. Everything else is available, so we're on to the Toffakin. I suppose it could be anything, not just Toffakin. It has to be cooked pork. Cool. How much pork do we actually have in our system? Out of curiosity. We have a couple pieces. We have a couple pieces of pork. Let's cook her up. We do have a couple of areas down here to cook it in. Let's put it in our furnace. I could set it up to be dedicated, but I don't think we will. We're like super close. We're so close to getting this done. Processing raw pork chop equals cooked pork chop. I need this. Need you. Thank you. And you go into our really? I thought it was Redstone Furnace. It's probably called something else in there for some strange reason. There. Cool. So now we should be able to make... Oh, we'll grab a couple more pots, I think is what we're going to do. Let's make a couple more pots. Just to have a few spare, so when we craft the Ploughmans, just do 1. Start. Crafting monitor. Boom. It was done. It's just done. Ploughmans! Woohoo! And they seem to be quite ridiculous. So about like 10. You can craft 10 without a problem. Can you hear the list going? Water. I don't think I've ever actually said infinite water on it. But yes, we've got ourselves what we were aiming for, and that was the Ploughman's lunch. It feels awesome. And all these things together has got us food that will boost up every single one of these, the veg. It's got all of the food groups in it, which is awesome. I love it. This is going to be great. So guys, we have hit the wrapping up point for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. I know I'm going to enjoy this Ploughman's in a wee minute once my health disappears. Have fun!